Hello, everyone. My name is Seth. Welcome to our first official Unreal Engine 4 virtual project vlog. So, if you didn't watch the last video, what this project is it's going to be the VR game that I plan on developing, and I just plan to record everything that I do and put it all on video, just like a vlog to see everything. That wasn't very clear, but anyway, let's get started. So, I think the first thing that I'm going to do is start with, I believe it's a character that I want to create. You're going to find out that I'm pretty fairly inexperienced in Unreal Engine 4. I have some experience, but you'll be learning along with me as I'm doing this. So, let's see here. So I think I want to start with a character. I'm going to start adding a blueprint. We'll just put this in the content class, and just to give a brief, I don't know if I want to do a backstory. So basically, yeah, no. Currently, I'm just going to try to add movement into this character. I'm just going to call it, the game is called Test Run, so I'm going to call it Test Run Character. Yes, okay. So we'll create that blueprint. Oh, actually, you know what? No, that's okay. So, it looks like it already has a capsule component. Just want to add a camera component. Yep. And I'll put it around eye level. From the videos that I was watching earlier, I'm not sure why, but they were putting the camera near the base over here. I'm not sure exactly why. I guess I'll find out. But I'm going to put it around the center here and move it forward a little bit. There we go. That's pretty good. So I'm just going to leave that there. And all I'm going to want to do is add movement here. So let's see. So I feel like there might be stuff that I have to add later because I'm doing this whole entire project from scratch. But for now, let's see. I'm just going to work with one controller for now. That's going to be the right one. So I'm going to say inputs. I believe I haven't used this before. Let's see. Motion controller, left thumbstick. There's a Y. What is Y? I'm in Z. Would that be pressing down? I'm assuming that means pressing down. X, Y, Z. Yeah, I think that means pressing down. So, face button 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna have to search all of this stuff up to figure out what the heck. Are there even any buttons on here? 1, 2, 3, 4. That might be for different controllers, just in case. But let's go with, I believe it's thumbstick X. Motion controller thumbstick Y. Okay, here. So these two. And I think if I do VR preview, the character will move on its own. Just before I do that, I want to auto possess. I believe it's in here. Yes, auto possess this character, and I think it automatically does it once it's in here, just to double check, so we don't have to worry about that issue later. Auto possess. Yeah, we are good to go. So let's run this, and let's see. So if it's moving on the x-axis, we want to add movement input, I believe is the value, axis value. Ooh, did not want to do that. So I believe the axis value goes into the scale value. This force, if true, always add the input ignoring the result. So I don't think I would mess with that. The target's gonna be self and the world direction. So let's see. I think I want to add right. Oh wait, no. It's right something, right vector. Get actor right vector. That's what it is. Oh, I wonder if I just say get right vector. Is that just referred to this class? Let's see. Math. Rotate the world vector by the given rotation. No, I think I want this. So we're going to get the y vector. If you're not sure what I'm trying to do here, um, so basically the controller, let's see if I can pull up a picture here. So Oculus Rift controller. So this is currently my setup right now. These are the controllers that I have. And what I'm trying to do here is, I wanted to get a top-down view. I guess this is close enough. I'm trying to say if this button moves over to the right or the left. For that, I believe, if I'm correct, that is thumbstick X, the X-axis, left and right. There we go, left and right. And the Y would be moving the controller up and down. So I'm saying if they're moving it left and right, so let's see here, left and right, I want to change the controller's right vector. And the right vector is, I believe, this green line here. It's kind of hard to see, but as you can see, that's back and forth, or left and right. And then you can imagine for moving up and down, I want the character to move, or moving the joystick or thumbstick up and down, I want the controller to move, or the player to move up and down. Sorry if that's confusing at all, but that's just all I'm trying to set up here. I think this should work. Let's just duplicate that, Control W here. And just so you got people know, this tutorial, this is no means a tutorial. This is just what's going through my mind whenever I'm trying to record. And sorry if I'm not very good at recording. This is my first video where I'm actually doing stuff, so I guess I'll learn over time. Okay. Super simple. I'm hoping this will work, so let me just get my headset here. The glasses are too big, so I have to wear my old pair of glasses, which are smaller. So I gotta set this up. Rift. Let's get this turned on. There we go. There we go. So the light is right here. And we're just going to press Control P. So when I press this button, I'm not sure if there's a way that I can automatically make it maximized. Oops. Like that. There we go, that works. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Okay. Sorry, I'm hitting my mic here. So I have the headset on now. And I'm looking back and forth, trying to find my controller in my house. Okay, let's see. Oh, there we go. Except it's flipped. It's flipped. Yeah, it's definitely flipped. Left and right seem to be working fine. Oh, it doesn't move. Oh, okay. So the problem right now. Oh, if you see that grid line, that's my guardian. So that's where my desk is relative to where I'm sitting, so I'm just going to scoot back real fast so you don't have to see that grid. But an issue here is when I look up and... oh, do we want it to do that? No, I don't. I want to simulate it actually running. So left and right seems to be working fine. It's a little fast for my liking. But when I press up, it moves backwards. And when I press down on the joystick, it's moving forward. So I need to flip that. Press escape there, and let's take out the headset. Okay, let's take that off. Okay, so I think all I have to do is multiply this by -1. Quick fix. So I think, yeah. Let's try that for now. If you guys or gals know a different way of doing this, please tell me. Pretty inexperienced here. So float by float, and we'll multiply by -1 here. And that should flip around the controller values, I believe. Oh, sorry. I got a little doggo. She's crying. Hold up. Hi. What's wrong? Oh. Okay. So let's see. That should work. I'm not going to put on the headset. I just want to do a quick test here. So let's see. I'm not gonna actually put on the headset, I'm just gonna hold it. So let's see. Forward. Oh, it's not moving at all. What the heck? Huh. Wait, suddenly it doesn't work? I'm confused here. Maybe it just doesn't... Hold up. I think something is wrong. For some reason, I don't think you guys are seeing what's on my screen. Is that the case? Okay, so I'm actually going to put on the headset here. Let's see what's happening. So I put it on. Oh, you people don't see the grid. But I put it on. Oh, it is moving. Huh, that's strange. It's only until I put on the headset that it starts registering movement. But it's working. Back and forth. Perfect. Oh, it drops. Oh, that's scary. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. There we go. Good. So that is working. Voice crack there. So the next thing that I wanted to add was jumping by pressing the A button. So now I just need to figure out what the heck is A? What button is A? So it's gonna take a little bit of Googling here. Put down my glasses and let's search this up. Oculus buttons, Unreal Engine 4. Input mappings, that's what it's called. So A equals face button 1. So I'm gonna go with the face button 1. Button 1. Right. So if that is pressed, we want to simulate jumping. So I believe that's just jump. If you want your character to jump according to the time that the jump key is held, then you can just hold on the time. Make sure in this case it's all make the character jump. So the question is, how much is it going to jump by? Now I guess we'll find out. Ooh. I guess we'll find out here. Okay, so again, put on the headset. I'm gonna press play here. Let's throw this baby on my head. First, I want to get that maximized for you people. Okay, so let's see here. Ugh. Moment of truth. If this works first try, I'm gonna be surprised. Okay, so back and forth, left and right. I really want to slow that. Oh, so sweet, jeez. That was not trippy at all. Let me just... Wow. Okay. Sweet. So we got moving everywhere. Now, obviously, this isn't very realistic to running. It's more just floating around. Yeah, it's like flying around. It's really, really fast. So what I think I'm going to do is divide whatever value I have in half. That's in the actual. Let's see. Fixing my headset here. Okay, so that's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna divide the value that's coming out of the, where is it? Here, by half. So I'm sure there's a better way to do this. I don't know. Maybe there isn't a better way and I'm doing it correctly. Which I hope I am. That's subtracting. I swear to God. I click the divide button. Oh, I guess not. Okay. Divide by 0.5? Right? Why is the math not working in my head? Whoa. No. Why can't I think right now? No. Divide it by half. There we go. No, you know what? I think I'm gonna multiply by 0.5. I know it's the same thing. I don't know. Something's just telling me on the inside that's how most would do it. I have a feeling that's how it works. Okay. My OCD is kicking in here. There we go. That looks slightly better. And let's see. Oh, so we're already multiplying this. I think I've just multiplied by negative 0.5. There we go. Actually, that looks cleaner. Okay. Drop down 2. Inward. Okay. So everything is looking good. Now we're going to test it again. So let's see where this goes. I'm trying to get all the basics set up so in the next episode we can start working on the fancier stuff. Who knows how long this episode's going to be. I'm just going to record straight through if I work for 2 hours or so. I think I might work for another hour. I just want to try to get as much done as I can here. Okay, so play. And maximize for you folk. Where's my mouse? Where the heck is it? I have the headset on my head right now, so I have to look at a weird angle. There we go. Maximize. Okay. So, you people can't see the grid, which I just now realized, so that's good. Where's my controller? Right here. Okay. So, press up. Jumping seems to work. It's definitely moving slower. Yeah, it's definitely moving slower. I think. Okay. I think it needs to be multiplied by an even... Okay, I'm going crazy right now. I need a calculator. I feel bad that I should know this. I usually think of fractions when I'm multiplying, so doing it by decimals is kind of tripping me out here. So if I multiply by 0.5, that should be 0.5, right? Clear that. Where's the clear button? Okay. But if I multiply by a larger number, it'll get smaller. Oh, it's 1. Okay, so it should be... Let's try 0.25. Hopefully that's slow enough. I'm not sure how fast this is actually moving. And I can't tell if I'm seeing it. This is really killing my neck. I have the headset still on me right now, so I didn't have to take it on and off again. Okay. Let's see. Where's the maximize button? There we go. So let's see if it's moving any slower. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. This is perfect. Okay. So there we go. Looks pretty good. Okay. Now, the other thing I wanted to do is add a sprint button. I want to simulate as much as IRL as possible, as real life. So the next thing that we're going to do is add a sprinting button. So the axis mapping, I want to know what the trigger button is. Full diagram of buttons here. Okay, let's see. The trigger, where is the trigger? Motion controller R trigger. Oh, that's a different trigger name. Great. I did not know that. Motion controller R. So if we press... Okay, so we're going to have to switch all of these values to a variable. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Okay, so... Move speed is what I'll call it. Move speed. I think that's 2 separate words. I feel so bad. I should know this stuff. Okay, so compile, save that. Ooh. Let's see, move speed. Now the default is 0.25. Next, I'll plug it into here. This will be multiplied by -1, and then we'll add move speed. So let's see here. Move speed, get move speed. That is an issue. Duplicate that. Oh, actually, not an issue. We're okay. We're A-okay. I don't know why. I was picturing something else in my head. Doop. Boom. Okay, so that should be the same exact thing that we had before. You'll see why I'm changing this into a variable in a second here. So let's put that there, I guess. Oh my god. I'm sorry about my OCD. This doesn't look right. Okay, so I don't know, that looks pretty good. But now we want to add, if we're pressing the, oh my god, my back is killing me. Controller right trigger. Let's see, where's that? There we go. What the? Did I just see trigger access? What the heck is that? Trigger access. Returns the current value of input of the controller. Oh, so you can hold down. So the harder you press, the faster it'll go? Oh, dang. Oh, sweet. Oh, wow. Okay. Set move speed. So the default value is 0 to 1, I'm assuming. Right. Press. Okay, so I want to test this real quick. I want to see if the harder you press, the faster it'll go, because that would be even more realistic sprinting there. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this. I think I have to put on the headset to see the blue values here. I don't think I'm gonna maximize for this one. It should be a quick test. Throw on the headset here. Slowly, I don't want to ruin the padding that's on it. Okay, so throw this on. There's my controller. Okay, let's see. Oh, where's it printing the value? What the freak? How do they expect me to see that? Do you guys see that? It's all the way freaking up there. Where? Scoot back real quick. Oh. Perfect. Right in my freaking way. Okay, I'm just gonna take this off. Is it printing on here? Dang it, it isn't. Why is the printing not in the middle of the freaking screen? Can I say where? Oh, it's printing to the log. Okay. The problem is I don't know where the log is. So, you know. That's great. I'm assuming it's in here. Stop crying. Why are you crying? Okay. It's not printing at fleeking all freak, man. Oh, perfect. Value. Not changing. How convenient. Okay, I guess I'm not testing it. I guess I'm just going to try putting it straight in. So first we're going to multiply that value. I'm trying to do the logic in my head, but it's dead right now. So the max we want to sprint, I think we just leave it alone. I think that's how we want to do it. Yeah, I think so. That don't look right. Okay, let's see. 23 minutes in, and I think we're making good progress here. We got movement. We got the headset being able to move around, jumping. Now we just want sprinting. After that, that's pretty much all the capabilities a human can do with movement. Right? Jumping, sprinting, walking. What else is there? I feel so dumb right now. We need to add the hands eventually. But for now, I think that's all you can do with your legs. I know. You know, I just realized there's like... Oh my god. Basic movements, I should say. Okay, the moment of truth. Slow moving. I'm gonna move all the way back. Oh, it works. Oh, the thing is, it permanently changes the move speed, but it works. It works. Okay, so, man, I don't know if I'm ruining the headset every time I take it off. Sorry, it's okay. Hey, what's wrong? It's okay. Okay, let's see. this? She hasn't seen the headset before. What is it? What am I putting on my face? Are you worried? It's okay. Okay. So let's see here. Once we release quick fix-a-rooney. Let's move this around. And we're going to change. We're going to set move speed. Oh my god, I'm typing with one hand because I'm holding the headset in my other. Set move speed to 0.25 again. That should work. I don't need to test that. Okay, sweet. Another voice crack, part 2. I'm gonna have to make a compilation of all those. Okay, so just fuzz all over my headset. There we go. Okay, so we got sprinting down. We got walking, running. Now we just want to add... Man, I really wish I could add legs. That'd be sweet, seeing your legs move faster and all. But for now, we're going to add little hands over here. So we're going to say motion. I'm going to lift my chair up here. It's killing my back, sitting this low. There we go. Motion controller. There we go. So we're going to say motion controller right. Hey, isn't that how they do it? Perfect. Motion controller. I didn't notice that's how they were naming it until just now. Okay, so the right hand. Oh, do they give us a hand that we can use as the mesh? What's going on here? Oh, I need to add a static mesh component to the hand. Let's do that. Let's duplicate that. You know what? I just realized I could have just made one controller and duplicate it. Save so much time. But I am not smart. Okay. Hand. R. There we go. Please tell me you have a hand. Damn. Come on, you gotta have something. Why is it so freaking tiny? Sorry, I'm moving closer to my monitor here because I can't see anything. Tiles, that kind of helps. They have a bush, they have arrows, but they don't have it. They have a freaking hand in a statue, but they don't have... Did I just say hand? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Oh, that added 100 items. Oh, that added more. There we go. Let's just add all of them. Oh! So we got the controller. Please tell me you have a hand. Left. Damn, they only have a controller. You know what? Better than nothing, right? This is the right hand. So it needs the right touch controller. Derp. Okay, so if the camera is here, where should the hands be relative to it? You know what I just realized? I've been doing this all wrong. We need to add a... what's the word? It's like a scene component? I think it's a scene component. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Right hand. Now all of these will follow the scene component, and this will follow that. Do we want it to follow the mesh? Be more consistent here. Sorry, I'm just trying to think this through right now. Nah, I don't think so. Okay, so we have the right hand with that. Now we are gonna get the scene component, another one, and we're gonna make this for the left hand. So left hand, and we're gonna throw that in and throw this into the capsule components. There we go. So now we have our left and right hands. We shouldn't have to worry about that anymore. I believe it's this one that I still need to add a mesh to. Yes, it is. So that would be the left. And now we just need to, I'm going to close these or minimize these. And let's see. This will take a couple of tries to adjust to. This is the right hand, right? So why am I moving it left? Hello. So I'm just trying to picture the camera's vision here. And I'm realizing now that this is going to look weird. I guess we don't really care about the hand colliding with objects. So I guess it doesn't really matter. So we want this to be a little bit forward, a bit higher, a little bit too. How's that look? I think that looks pretty good. So 50, 20, 50, 50, 20, 50. So this one would be negative 50, 20, 50, 50. Something is not adding up here. I think I did something wrong. This should be negative 20. There we go. So that should be mirrored. Actually, that should work. This should, since it's a motion controller object, it should automatically just follow on its own. Now, to throw on the headset, take off these glasses. If this works, I think I'm going to end it here. 31 minutes. It really doesn't feel like 31 minutes when you're recording, I'll be honest. It's probably going to get like 10 views in a year. It's okay. You know what? You grow over time. That's how it works. Let's throw this baby on. After this, I'm going to take a break. My back is dying right now. I forgot what I did yesterday to kill my back. I think I was working out, and it's so sore right now, man. And woman. Okay. There we go. So we got our controller. You know what I just realized? There is no controller. It's... What the freak-a-froony? Why is it over... Where are the controllers? Are those... Oh my god, I'm freaking tripping right now. Sorry. Okay. Where are the... Are those the shadows, or is that the actual... Whoa. Oh. I think that's why they did that in the video. Oh, I'm slowly figuring it out. So that's why they put their thing at the bottom, the capsule. I think like that. Is that good? Negative 80. Half. Okay, so it says it should be equal to the half value. The half height. So it should be negative 88. And obviously we're going to minus these by 88. So we're going to take the right hand. 50 minus 88, negative 38. Something doesn't add up there. No, that does. Does that up? So confused. Okay. Movable, static, parent. I think that's why, because it's not following the capsule component, so it should stick to. It is following components. Okay, let's stick it to the camera right now. Let's see what it's doing. Well, the camera is following the capsule component. That means the right hand should be following. Let's just see. So obviously we're going to set this back to 0. Oh, there we go. That looks much better. So we're going to set this back to 0. Looking good, people. Looking good. Okay. Please tell me this works. Headset. I want to put it on slowly. I don't want to ruin the phone. If you see what I see right now through this headset. Okay, let's see. Boom. So that's already not a good sign. Is it? It should be falling on... see, you know what? It should be right there. It should be falling on its own. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. I don't think we want the scene components, because I think it should be able to move on its own. But instead, it's locking onto these scene components instead of moving how it's supposed to. Okay. Okay, throw this on. Boom. I'm not going to maximize it just so people know. Where are the controllers? I think I'm done. I think I'm done. 30, how long minutes is this video? Yeah, I need to upload it and then I need to leave soon. So hopefully we can fix that in the next episode. But I mean, progress. I'm satisfied. We got running, sprinting. Pretty sweet. I think it's great. So let's see. I think that should be a tradition. At the end of the video, I should just say everything that we got completed. So we got our... Let me on real quick. Okay, so we got our character set up from scratch. We got the right hand. I'll do a left hand. I'll just do the same thing. I want them to be able to sprint with both. Maybe we'll do the left hand for some other thing. Not sure what we'll do yet. I think I'm just going to mirror this for the right and left hand so you can move with both if you choose. Hey, who knows? Maybe this game can be playable by one hand. I need to think design options. I'll think about that. We got sprinting, walking, jumping done. And we got the controllers in the game. It's just not moving around how it is in real life. That's what I was trying to get set up. So if in real life, if I'm moving it, circles running around, I want them to be able to see where the controller is in game. So, you know, it's not just static. So it looks like they're actual hands, you know, more immersive feel. But yeah, pretty good. If you actually watch this 38 minutes, I'll be surprised. But thank you for sticking in. Episode 1. Right? See you all later. Might be recording later, so there might be 2 videos in one day, or I'll just record later but not upload yet. But that's what I'm going to be doing now, uploading this. This should take a while. So, alright, thank you. See ya.